Hey guys, welcome back to Family Porties. Thanks for tuning in again. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Savy and Porter's puppies. Here we got 10 puppies in this litter. We got 3 girls and 7 boys, so very boy dominant. Everyone's doing great. They were born on the 15th of December, so everyone's doing good and just opened their eyes, so they're becoming a little bit more active and just really super healthy. Savy's doing great as far as taking care of the puppies. She's just a great mom. So I'm gonna grab this little guy. He's squirming and squealing away. So but yeah, in today's video we're just gonna be talking about each one, maybe more about color, and then here in the next couple weeks we'll get more into size and personality. So you heard the little puppy voice there from this one here, but yeah, super sweet little litter. Coming up, they're 3 weeks old right now, so doing very well and just becoming a little bit more active. So we got a nice mixture of chocolate and white. So, buddy, it's okay. Got a nice mixture of chocolate and whites and black and whites. But again, without further ado, let's start in here in today's video. So starting off with a little chocolate boy here. Very nice look, a little bit more of a lighter color compared to Addie and Porter's puppies. Just more of a pearlescent look. Kind of got a nice white, kind of a golden look here. He does have a little bit of a spot up top, a white spot up here, and nice white socks in the back, nice white socks in the front. A little bit of an uneven look there. The left paw is white. The right one, or has a little bit more white compared to the right one. So very nice tuxedo look up front too, wrapping down in the belly area. Just a nice look there. Overall, super sweet little guy. He's not the biggest, not the smallest, very medium when it comes to size. So just overall, very nice little guy. So again, this was boy number 1. So moving on here, we're gonna move over. Actually, let's just do the chocolate ones first, and then we'll move on to the black. So next up is a boy, also chocolate, not quite as much white, so you got more of a standard chocolate look, just a very solid look. Again, a little bit more of a golden pearlescent going on here. Overall, my little baby over here just crying. But just an overall very solid chocolate look, very neat. He is a little bit bigger than his sibling over here, but a nice look nonetheless. He doesn't have much weight at all. Got a nice little spot up front in the tuxedo area. Buddy, it's okay. Yeah, you just need some pets. But yeah, so that's boy number 2 for you. Yeah, now you got a friend. So moving on to the third chocolate one here. He's a little bit smaller, and it is a she. A little bit smaller on the smaller side overall, just features, head. Overall, she's a little bit smaller, which is normal for the girls to be a little bit smaller. You got some nice white socks in the front and back. A little bit more of a curly / wavy coat compared to your straight coat. So just a very nice, good density there for you. If you're looking for a smaller girl, there you go. She's gonna be a little bit smaller overall, but she's got a nice look there. Nice white in the front. Let me see if I can show you. Nice white in the front, kind of extending down, and just a beautiful little girl overall. So there you go. That's girl number 1. Let's see if we can give him some more company. Over here, good buddy. And then, if I'm not mistaken, this is a boy. But I want to make sure here. Yeah, so boy here. Last but not least on the chocolates. He is medium size, not the smallest, not the biggest, and with the chocolates. So his sibling, his brother right here, very similar in size. He might be a little bit bigger compared to this one. So just overall, but very similar. Very similar overall. Got the pearlescent, kind of a golden look coming through there. White chin in the front. A little bit of white showing on the tippy toes, front and back. but not much weight at all. A little bit of a spot up front, and just super sweet little guy. So set him over there, and then we'll start with the black ones. So these I feel like are super neat. With Portuguese Water Dogs, the black and white look is definitely the most standard look, the most color, like the most common color, which is great. It's very much a breed standard. So this is something that a lot of people like seeing, and me myself, I do like it as well. So I kind of like the black look too, but honestly, if I had to choose between black and chocolate, I'd have a hard time. So anyway, moving on, getting a little bit off of the topic here. You got a nice, very nice solid look for the black here. Just overall very solid. A little bit of a white chin in the front and a little bit of tippy toes being white in the back. Other than that, just a very solid look, and just overall very, very nice little guy. So just nice puppy there. Okay guys, so next up here is a black girl. Just a very nice look here. More of a rounder head in the front. Very similar to the last one. Not much white on the front. White tippy toes on the back. A little bit of a white chin, just a small splotch there. But overall not too much white. Very medium sized, not the biggest, not the smallest. Just very straightforward there for you. The coat is definitely more on the straight side for that one. So I believe this is the last girl, but let me just make sure. Yep. So last but not least from the girls is probably this. So let me just grab this. Where's the other girl? Where did she go to?
She's the one that's more curly, smaller. I think it's that one.
Right here. Yep. So these two are definitely on the smaller side. Both are girls. And I think if you'd switch around the colors on both, they'd be, you know, pretty much the same puppy. Very, very similar overall markings. Like you got the socks in the front and the back. Got a nice white dot up in the front in the tuxedo area. Nice little chin there going on. And just overall, just very similar to that other chocolate girl. So if you have a preference between chocolate and black, those are the two you can probably be choosing from if you have that preference. So next up here, I guess we got three boys here left. This is a medium boy in the litter, not the biggest, not the smallest. Just got a nice look here. White socks in the back, no white tip tail, a little bit of a dot in the front, and very easy going. He doesn't mind anything. Big on there. Nice little white spot on the chin. Again, these guys are just starting to see the world here, just starting to move around in it, so it's definitely just a lot to take in, and they're not super active yet. So, but yeah, medium guy here. Nice little markings there on the back. Just a very standard look there for you. Next up is the smallest one from the boys. So he's also black, but he's got a little bit more white markings. He got white socks in the back, a little bit in the front there on the bottom, if you can see that. Nice white markings on the chest area, and a nice little chin there. But he's definitely the smaller boy in the litter, just overall. So if that's something you're looking for, there you go. And we got a puzzle going on over here. Everyone's just crowding into the bed here. I'm trying to find a good spot to find a nice spot to take a nap. So it looks like we got one more spot over in that corner for this little guy. So next up is we went from the smallest puppy to the biggest puppy probably. So this is one of the bigger boys. Just overall, just a very nice look. You got white socks in the back, not much weight going on in the front. You gonna hug my fingers? And just a little bit of weight. I don't know if he's gonna let you see it. Just a little bit of weight here in the front. just a small splotch here going on. But overall, very beautiful guy. Definitely one of the bigger ones. So, yeah, there you go. Good buddy. So I'm gonna plop him over here in that puzzle piece here in the back. See if he'll fit in. Everyone's just cramming on top of each other. There you go, buddy. Yeah, so everyone's doing great. Everyone's really coming along well, and just Savy's just doing a great job taking care of each one, and they're just doing very well with her. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, I know we have quite a few reservations on this list, but if we do have a little bit of availability still, so if you have any questions for me or are interested in getting on this list, feel free to let me know. My name is Jay Miller. I'm here with Family Porties, and my number is 330-621-3917. You can call or text me. You can email us at familyporties@gmail.com, or you can always check out our Instagram page if you want to just see some puppy content and maybe have some questions for some puppies that you see on there. So feel free to let me know. You got my contacts. So again, guys, thanks for tuning in today. Take care. We'll see you next time.